Yes. And I think it is absolutely fascinating that now we're in this time where we're shifting into ascending consciousness at summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. The sun is literally right at the upraised arm of Orion in the sky. Order out of chaos, coming back into higher consciousness. And I think this time that we're in now, 2020, 25 to 2032, is the critical choice point for us as humanity. Are we going to move into higher consciousness or cling to the paradigms of the past and the paradigms of forgetting and separation? And I find it absolutely amazing that in 2032, June 28th, when Saturn and Uranus come back into conjunction with each other, which is symbolic of new forms, starting new ways of being, they're conjunct in the upraised arm of Orion.
Mm-hmm.
44 years ago, when they were in conjunction last, they were in alignment with the galactic center.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, the wisdom of the sky is trying to guide us through this transition. And I feel like the message then was bring yourselves back into connection with Source, come back into spiritual awareness. And then now, 44, 45 years later, 2032, now you can move into new forms that are reflective of that movement into higher consciousness, order over chaos, resurrection.
Mm-hmm. Totally agree. All right, so let's go back to the pyramid. So tell me about your research in the Great Pyramid. Have you actually been to the pyramid?
Oh, yes. I lead trips there often and
Mm-hmm.
have been
Oh, you
there.
do lead trip there. Okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And as you know, I mean, it's life changing to be in the King's Chamber,
Absolutely.
to have a private ceremony there. I know you've spent all night there.
Many
I've
times.
just
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've just done the 2-hour private
Mm-hmm.
ceremony times.
Mm-hmm.
But, to guide a group there and have them go through ceremony, to go each have a chance to be in the sarcophagus, to go through, I really believe the Great Pyramid was guiding us into that ceremonial process of death, rebirth, to come out of that experience remembering who we truly are, spiritual beings having this human experience and back in alignment with our soul selves. And as you've said, I think it's also a stargate. It's
Yeah.
so connecting the earth to the stars and to the cosmos, again, reminding us that we're a part of this interconnected oneness of all that is.
It's beautiful. So the first time you heard about what I'd been positing and saying, first discovery was on the sarcophagus, the Alpha and Omega on the back rim.
Yes, which I found the last trip. After
You found it.
again, I found it.
Oh, good, good. What did that feel like?
Amazing. It's incredible, but I never would have seen it if I hadn't.
It's hard to see, isn't it? It's really
Yeah.
hard.
But
It
once
is
you know
really
it's there, you can see it.
Mm-hmm. You have to put light kind of indirectly on it, and then you'll be able to see it. But the reason why I found it was because I remembered being there when it was put there.
Wow. Wow.
And that's how I saw it. Like literally, I was in a different time dimension with different people in the room, and I saw this blue-green light going on top of it. And then all of a sudden, Alpha Omega getting pressed into its rim. And right where I remembered it being, I came back into this time dimension. I looked at the exact spot, and there it was. And because I would have never seen it otherwise. It's not easy to find. It's even when you know where it is, it's not easy to find. But then the next thing we discovered was the bull on the north wall. Have you been able to find that too?
Oh, I worked so hard at it this last trip.
Uh-huh.
I can kind of feel the energetics, but could not see it.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you, if you want, exactly, so you can see it. Because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And I think that's kind of one of the beautiful aspects of this. I'll show first this. Let me go ahead and share this with you. So this is the rim of the sarcophagus. right here, you can see the Alpha. There's actually a Chi there as well.
Yep.
Alpha Chi Omega. This peak is at the 33rd inch, and
Wow, that's
along the
interesting.
sarcophagus, and this is at the 30th inch, right here, right, which is 0.33. 30 inches is 0.33, the length of the sarcophagus, because it's 89.62 inches, the total sarcophagus length. So, this is basically, find a better image for you here. This is the bull on the north wall. You can see the point of the horn here and here, and you can see it come down, and it's right in the center of the north wall. So the next time you're in the king's chamber, you'll look here and you'll be able to see this. You can see a diamond shape right here.
Yep.
Okay, and it's a straight line right here and right here, which it shouldn't have, right? And then another one descending right here, and another one here descending. It's making this shape, like two diamonds merging into each other. There's writing on top of it too. Looks like there's writing on top of this diamond shape.
I see where you mean. Yes.
See what I mean? I don't know what the writing is, but there's something. Right? So can you see that?
Yes.
So basically, if we go now, I'll find we'll go and find the actual video footage of this as well. Then you'll be able to find it easily when you go inside the Great Pyramid again, because you'll be back there again probably pretty soon, I'm guessing.
Next March.
Next March, okay. This was actually discovered by my then wife. Okay. Now you could see it from the side here, and you could see that it's actually raised and it's etched into the wall.
Well, when you use light like that, it's much easier to see the gradations.
You see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You see the bull horns right here, and there's a cow next to it, outside of it, that's larger, with an eye right there.
Yep.